I'm logged onto the Alien Happy Hour account right now.
I know you could try. Otherwise, I can just get up and go do it.
Well, that's no fun.
Right.
It doesn't look like I can shut it down. Go ahead and do it. Kill it. Pull the plug.
Stop screaming. Grab those headphones there if you want to hear stuff.
Yeah, I'd like to hear stuff. Do I use this controller that's plugged in?
You can just grab
Well, there's one. There's a bunch of controllers. Oh, God damn, I didn't see that. Sorry.
Kick back the volume a little bit on these. Super loud.
Okay. Yes. Oh, whoops.
Good user. Alliance cast.
That'll do.
Do not say it.
Do not say that. I don't wanna. Hold it. I gotta
Hold it now. Get it.
channel. This one. Put that. How are we doing on the goals? I haven't looked at the donations in a little bit. Are we still aiming for 300? Me.
I don't know. I have not. I've been doing a bad job in not plugging the Extra Life link and stuff. So I don't know.
Well, why don't you fix that? Saved. Cause I'm gonna before it's up, I gotta like tweet out a thing. I'll put up a new Facebook status too.
Okay. You do all that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna sit here and entertain the folks.
I don't think we
Hey,
have
folks.
yet. I think it might be 0 folks right now.
It says there's 2 people. One of those.
One of them is me.
Yeah.
Hello, one folk. Yeah, we're at 289 of 300. The thing that's cool is that like we haven't even really acknowledged it because it was so easy. We like obliterated like our progress last year.
Mm-hmm.
Like 220 was our total. We hit that like really quickly.
Yeah. That is pretty neat.
Yeah, pretty neat. Okay, so this should be good to go now. I'm probably gonna lose Twitter followers because of how I've been plugging this, but fuck them. It's for the damn kids.
Yeah, what? They don't like kids?
Yeah. Assholes. Plus, like, I don't know. People tweet like they're like few inane tweets the other day are not any better than my repeated tweets about something, you know, somewhat noteworthy, right?
I agree.
All right. Well, as long as you agree. I'm just checking to make sure this is working. You didn't like the chef kiss over there? Alright, cool, that's working there. Let me go do the Facebook deal. I'll also retweet myself on Million Happy Hour account, because that's who I am. Newtowner earns to Call of Duty. That's apparently like news. I don't know. Which one's that from? Is that from the first Modern Warfare? I don't really know.
Newtown's from the first Black Ops.
Oh, got it. I'm really excited for Extreme Rules, like I said. And I'm also excited for... I mean, I'm pretty much excited for everything that's going to happen the rest of the night. Because, like, Joe's, like, Guitar Hero thing, where... Did you hear what they're doing for that? Like, the stakes that they're playing? Yeah, that'll be cool. And then, Spy Fox is fucking happening later.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Super excited for it. I haven't played that shit in forever. Okay. 2 of my 3 things are done. I tweeted, I retweeted, and now I'm going to Facebook.
I tweet, therefore I...
Fucking Taylor. That goddamn capture card. Someone is literally like laughing their ass off. It's like, this fucking rube, I sold him a capture card. He thinks it's gonna work someday. It turns out,
you know, it's so perplexing because when we tested it last night, it worked perfectly fine, and then all of a sudden it's like nothing works.
Mm-hmm.
It's I don't know. I don't know. We should just try to not be fancy and instead just do what we do every other time we stream.
Yeah, but I do want, like, I want to be able to play more games. Because the PS4, like, I mean, like, to be fair, there is, like, a pretty good selection of stuff that we can play. But to be able to play some of this shit sitting over there, like, that would be tops.
No, yeah, that'd be cool. I agree. I'm sure there's just something dumb that we don't realize to do that is what would make this all so much easier.
Sometimes I feel guilty, like, tweeting shit like this. A, just at all. B, if I have to do it, like, more than once. But, like, I see people talk about all the time, like, people will, like, miss it depending on, like, whatever. Like, you like, kind of have to, like, spam shit.
Yeah, no, that's true.
That's what I'm telling myself.
No, especially with Twitter, if it didn't happen within the last hour, it's just lost. So, yeah.
Make this public so you can share it if you want to.
I ain't sharing shit.
I've helped these kids enough.
I've been here.
Yeah, I played my
I didn't have video games to hide behind like everybody else did.
My fingers bled for those kids.
I've literally been doing stand-up sets and playing.
Did you do your sit-down comedy? You should have. That should have been one of the things we did. Why wasn't I here? I could have been I could have been your manager. I could have been like, look, this is your time to shine. We don't have the games running, but you can like show them what you're made of. All right, you ready to fucking play this shit?
Chris, I've been ready for 4 hours.
Oh, you did share. You liar. You liar. All right. Oh, whoa, there's like nifty sound effects. You already picked, or you being the...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the Gundam.
I want to be that one. I do not remember these menu sound effects. I've always been partial to the Vegas one, if you're willing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, 'cause these two are my favorite.
Which one's your favorite?
Where's the Vegas one? This one? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I like the Tsunami one, and I like the one
The Tsunami one's good.
with the, it's like the San Francisco one.
This one's just, I love this one because you can get like the swords off the shit. Alright. How do I turn the volume down?
Here, I'll turn.
That was like actually being there while the monsters are fighting. This is like goddamn IMAX. It's so loud. Oh god, fucking who likes invert controls? Can we stop lying to ourselves as a fucking society?
They're invert controls?
For me, there were. How do you? I don't remember the fucking controls.
Oh, you're right. They are inverted.
Look at this elaborate control menu.
No, that's not it.
Can you? I mean, maybe you just can't adjust that. I feel like the older games like didn't give a fuck whether you liked it or not.
Okay.
Whoa! It's even. Oh no. This camera's gonna make me sick. You're on it, fine. I know you have like no reason to help me against my opponent here, but like, if you do.
No, it's not trying to. I myself.
The most pathetic monster
And
fight ever.
it's a circle. It's fun.
Okay. Okay. Apparently, not when you're holding a big stick. Am I facing you?
That's because you're not good.
Here we go. Yeah, I think that's pretty evident at this point. I don't know if I was even good at this when it was like, out. Fuck. Let me go. Do you think, like, speaking overall, the people in this game have a better, like, situation, or the people in Rampage?
Well, these monsters aren't eating people. So.
But you can pick them up and you can they get squashed if you walk over them, right?
Well, yeah, but
And you can pick them up and throw them, I think.
But-
or eat them.
no, but I'm
right?
saying like in Rampage, you're actively trying to go after the people.
Yeah. But
In
is
this,
it,
it's collateral damage.
but is it better, Ben, if you're gonna die, would you rather be collateral damage or be someone's, like, told? Like, I'd almost be more insulted if the monster wasn't even trying to kill me and I just died anyway.
You can't see me. I'm close.
Giant gorilla, I can't die. Alright, that shit's still cool. That holds up. Oh, my sword. Where are you? Oh, I forgot there's like a weird, like, it's like a breath?
Yes, I remember like.
Oh, fuck, no. That's the sword. Is it gone? Don't do that to me. Did I get you? Yep, fuck yeah. Alright, are you getting fucked up by his controls?
Yeah, a
Oh!
little bit. I might slowly get used to them.
Yeah, but I'm also a little bit preoccupied, so I just want to get my sword back. And I'm gone. You know how in Christmas Story they talk about it's like Randy, leave it like a slug. This is only defense. That's how I feel about throwing objects in this game. It's my only defense. I just like kill people. That affects you whatsoever.
Nope.
Were any of us ever really good at this game, or did we just like it? I don't remember.
I feel like I was. I don't know. I don't think I was bad at it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was good.
Can you imagine, like, competitive war of the monsters? I guess it's not really that hard to imagine now. They probably like forget everything. Wow. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I'm glad. Do you have the little like bubble attack that I was talking about too? You just know surprised we haven't had like a not like a remake or like a remaster, but just like a game similar to this. Like you think with all the like the new Godzilla stuff, I know we're kind of like over as a collective, like we're over the what are you doing? Are you stuck? More of like the direct, like here's the movie's coming out and here's the accompanying games.
Yeah.
But at the same time, with like the new Godzilla movies and Kong Skull Island and all that shit, and they're trying to put they are putting this together, like, right? Like they're making like a cinematic universe for fucker fight.
I don't know.
I think that's what they're aiming at. But anyway, I'm just saying that because that the movie is kind of on like return, I'm surprised they even had a like giant monster fighting game. Really like since this. Oh fuck yes. That could have been cooler. Oh no. I really wish that I could actually listen to it. Stand still and let me see if pushing this ball into you will hurt you. Also, can you take a...
Oh,
okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but it turned out well. Now, I accidentally like knocked you off. I was trying to pick up a person, but I like swung and hit you and knocked you out. I'm only good at this game when I'm bad. Tell me how to activate my weird flowy meter move. Oh, that was you.
Oh, R2 is locked, by the way.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, okay. Push triangle and circle at the same time.
Oh, damn. Big air breath. I guess all breath is air breath, huh?
Hello.
Alright, y'all.
I just tried to hold the phone up to my headphone.
Yeah. I've been like repeatedly like I'll go to campus to work on editing projects and stuff, and I cannot stop going to unlock. We have to use like our IDs to open those doors, and I cannot stop taking out my car keys to try to press the button to unlock those doors. Oh, okay, that's a lot worse. I threw a tiny letter at you. You threw this at me.
Throw up real for those names. Get over yourself.
This kind of like banter is what I want out of that Godzilla King Kong. Get over yourself. You did it to me first.
Who do you think you are?
I am. I want Pete Weber to voice Godzilla. Hello.
Who are the monsters?
Damn.
I don't know how I'm like succeeding at all.
You won.
I did. Oh, that's like, oh damn! I won like the whole thing.
You won one.
What shit?
I brought chips.
Aw.
Chips? Did you bring queso?
The cameraman's chips.
Oh.
Queso doesn't really go with Lay's. They break every time you dip it. Did anyone ever shut the stream off or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a fucking infant Taylor.
Could have fooled me. Alright.
Y'all are the real monsters.
Yeah, that's true. That's really what this game is teaching us. Is that we are
Who's
the
a
real
monster
monsters.
and who's the man?
But we can't have, like, Godzilla versus praying mantis.
Yeah, we can. Let's do it. Come on.
What are you thinking?
Let's be green together.
Okay, well, you
Tsunami. You just said that you get to pick, and I was like, huh, yeah, that works for me. This is what you should pick.
You're gonna get washed away by the storm.
You're gonna get washed just in general. That's the thing.
You're gonna get washed away.
Washed. Yeah, so we are currently sitting at $289 out of 300. Looking good.
We're so close.
Sitting pretty.
The chat's lit right now.
Shitty at this anyway.
We're shitty at what?
It's streaming.
Or not. I don't know. I did. The important thing here is that
The most important thing is having fun.
And the only important thing is winning.
because the only truly bad stream is the one where you question why the fuck you did it. Begin with, and you could have been like reading a book or like.
Or one where people have heated gaming moments.
Yeah, that's pretty good. My fucker like runs like so silly. Like,
Your focus.
my fucker. It's a good thing that this monster can't like. It's a good thing that like this game does not follow the tropes of like the person that thinks they can control the monster and like the monster ends up killing them. That's exactly what happened in the Prey Mantis heard that I was referring to them as my fuckers. That's like literally like those moments like word for word in movies like that. Like that's what Bobby said before Majin Buu like punched his head off.
Yeah, he
like,
called Boo an
"He's my
idiot."
fucker!
Like, Boo, you're an idiot. You don't follow orders to do anything when you punch his head off.
You're a fucker. Ooh, damn.
Oh, I remember that in Fighters in this
Yo, I'm definitely down for that at some point.
Street Fighters?
No!
Virtua Fighters?
King of Fighters?
Bad Fighters? Starring Charlie Day. Nice dude. That's
I don't
basically
think
what
that's
that
a
supposed to be,
I don't
right?
think that's what that's
Well, I know, but like the
Is that like the
plot,
bad teacher, bad
It's
Santa?
called Fist Fight, and like the premise is definitely that at least one of them's a bad fighter, maybe not the second one.
The,
But that's
when
probably
you-
the twist, right?
When
The
you
bad
said
teacher
Charlie,
fight either.
I feel like an idiot. And when you said Charlie Day, I thought of Charlie Sheen.
I don't think he's in the movie anymore.
He has a TV show. Like, he's had a TV show that's been on air for a long
What
time.
do you mean?
It's just all I have. Other than just jamming the button with like, damn.
Yeah.
What are we doing fighting like this? Impressed.
You're right. All these people are weak. We can take them out.
Yo, what the hell? We can rule this city. What are we doing? We could. Oh, never mind. That's not English. I was gonna try to read that. Say we could like run it ourselves. Oh, what? Please. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought it was like glitched out through the map and stuck, but I actually was just entering the. There's like any semblance of strategy has gone out the window. I'm really just it's just. Do I have my SmackDown move yet? Yeah, I don't know. Energy? Okay, what the? Oh, is energy like the like attack? Damn. Okay. I'm like shooting flubbery. I would love if like there was like a high budget like CGI monster movie like this, but they fight like we do in this game. They're like running away from each other, like turning corners and like looking for things to pick up. Like that'd be so fun. Like you'd never see a monster movie fight like that. There's like Dorky.
Yeah. I'm with you. Oh,
You've heard of Bad Teacher. Get ready for Dorky Godzilla. It doesn't quite roll off the tongue the same way, but I'm willing to vouch for it. How am I holding that? Physics are being slapped in the face. Is there a lock on that?
You know, I don't.
I want to be able to play as Tony. Tony for Smash.
Yeah, I thought he was on that. With the Grinch.
The Grinch versus Tony from The Shining.
Is the chicken ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Get the fuck off.
I'm gonna enjoy it. It's delicious.
fuck you. This game, it doesn't hold up in some ways. Like the controls are pure shit, and like the graphics aren't like amazing, but they're like passable, and like it's so fun.
Yeah, I don't think it's that the controls are awful as much as the camera's bad. Like I feel like the camera's the worst.
You're right. It is the camera. And I mean like, you know, the like jamming buttons to fight thing isn't like the most satisfying, but when you're doing stuff like knocking each other off roofs and it's like kind of like effect as they go flying and like you're throwing stuff, like that's still really satisfying and fun. So I think overall this game gets a 5 out of 10. That's bad. That's a bad score. I need to adjust my math.
Overall, this game gets 5 Monster Energy.
I was like glowing about it, and I was like, it gets half. Like, I meant like, I don't know what the fuck I was gonna say. I like your version better, where it gets Monster Energy drinks.
Yeah, I need to figure out.
That rooftop is not big enough for the two of us.
I know. I'm just. Hang on. Just leave me alone for a second.
Yes, that's it. Alright, humans, time to fuck with y'all instead.
I gotta figure out how to.
Whoa! What did I did something like electricity.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Stay on the ground.
Okay. Oh shit! Fuck! Why did I listen to you? Why would I listen to you? Okay, I didn't drown. It's all good. Those poor people, though.
That's what I was trying to figure out how to do.
What,
It's like,
summon the
where's
tsunami?
Yeah, where's the tsunami code?
Wait, the tsunami something that we didn't happen?
Yeah, I didn't remember it being, but there's a spaceship that shows up, and if
What?
you throw shit at it,
Pardon?
then it makes the tsunami happen.
I don't know if that checks out.
Well, I mean, I always remember the spaceship. I just don't remember like having to actually make it and do it.
No, I'm not saying that like, you're like how it happens and check out. I'm just saying the fact that like you throw things in a spaceship and then a tsunami happens.
It's because the aliens are mad.
Yeah, they're like fuck you, and they start.
Activate weather device.
It's like that Jimmy Neutron weather device that he has when he's in the production of his bat. Either one is like really
I know, it's bad. Well, yeah, I think you just got one, yeah. Taylor, speaking of Jimmy Neutron, have I ever told you that you remind me of Sheen?
Yeah, I think you said that on a podcast. I
Alright.
don't remember what it was called.
Well, good. I just don't want
I
either of
think
us
you said that at my graduation.
I just don't
Got
want
your toast at my wedding.
I don't want either of us to die without that being said. I
So
could.
you're just gonna keep on saying.
Yeah, it's important to tell people how you really feel about them.
Well, okay, so I think if he was Carl fucking Weezer.
I'm not really cool enough to be Carl Weezer, I don't think.
Jimmy Neutron's mom was
Yeah, I can't do it. Jimmy Neutron's mom. Where did that come from?
Jeff just kept on saying it. He just kept on going.
Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron's mom.
Jimmy Neutron's
Oh,
mom.
that's still funny to me.
On the spaceship, that is.
What is that I just...
I don't know. I don't like it. It's like a weird like the thing, you know, like.
I haven't seen it. Y'all watched it without me.
That's right.
Shit, there's Hops is in the chat. Hello, Hops. Can you eat the people? I think that you can, but maybe I'm wrong. I know you can step on them, and I think you can hit them, but I may be remembering it wrong that you can pick them up and
I'm
eat them.
pretty sure you're wrong.
Well, alright, fine.
Eating them's a bridge too far.
It did the back face hugger, Hops, and then Hops also says, light rampage where you can heal for extra health or a spicy fire breath attack. I'm not sure you get anything from killing people other than like a sense of contentment and fulfilling your role in the monsters. You might get like some sort of boost to something, like your energy, maybe? I don't know. I don't really know actually. An appropriate response to anything, really.
Jimmy Neutron's mom.
Stop!
No.
He curled up in a ball. That was
This only depends.
Why can't I play as Lava Boy?
I wanna. That'd be dope. I was gonna suggest another character where it's a giant Randy from A Christmas Story that like rolls up like a slug and can like roll like a roly poly and like steamroll people. But Lava Boy's a good suggestion too.
Mama boy.
Did I say Lava Boy?
Mama boy and Shark Girl.
Lava Boy is just Cusco, which would also be dope because it's Cusco for Smash. I rewatched that movie for an assignment for class recently,
You say you rewatch, you don't have to make up a story.
No, it was. I picked it for an assignment, and so I kind of did just choose to rewatch it, but it holds up in some ways, and in other ways it's so of its time, and like, it's such a very specific style of like the year 2000 humor. Like David Spade's all like fucking like cool and shooting off finger guns and like and it's like very. It just feels like the time. It's not even that it's like bad now. It just feels very like, oh, that's what was in style and really funny in 2000.
Everything that I love about that movie is the like side characters.
Yeah, dude,
and
that's
everything that I hate,
fuck.
and everything that I kind of hate about it is David Spade as Llama.
I mean, I don't think he's that bad in it.
I don't like David. I don't like David Spade Llama. He's very annoying.
I think there's a couple good moments in there, and he didn't get on my nerves too bad. But you're right though that like Kronk steals the fucking show, and I love that like to randomly go into a review of Emperor's New Groove on this War of the Monsters thing. I like that they didn't feel afraid to just like take detours that we're not adding anything to the plot, but we're just like fun.
Yeah.
Like the studio wasn't like, get this fucker off the screen. Like he's not advancing the story, but like the bits with like, I mean this is kind of in the circle, except like the angel and the devil on his shoulders. Those are kind of like, they're longer than you think they are, those exchanges. Like, they're kind of like substantial. And then, the bit with like the, what's it, like asparagus puffs and shit. They give him a lot of time to just be goofy. And I'm glad
like
that...
Kronk like has a distinct personality.
Yeah.
And like little quirks and stuff. And I think Yzma's like the same way.
Yeah.
I like Yzma.
I also like, I really like the turn they do, where like, it's basically the thing we just talked about. Actually, it's closer to like the Batista Triple H thing, where it's like the person being used finally turns against the bigger gun. The Alex Riley Miz thing, or the Everett Evolution thing, 3 separate times. But yeah, when Kronk is like, alright, fuck you, I'm like, turns babyface. It's really good. Have you seen
And then he grabs.
Spinach Puffs, you're right.
Oh yeah, it's called like Kronk's New Groove.
I've never seen it.
It's like Yzma gets her groove back.
That's not real.
It's real if you want.
That woman's name was Stella.
Stella, like the...
Stella got her groove.
Stella!
Stella! Hey, Stella!
I don't know about y'all. I think Riley was like cursing this on one of their podcasts the other day. But I heard there's a new Austin Powers and I'm kind of stoked.
Is it the one that they've been saying they're gonna make for like years? Where it's focused on Dr. Evil.
I don't know if it's the same plot, but they have said that it's taken a really long time to do it. So I don't know what that means.
It's the prequel where we find out that Dr. Evil is actually his dad.
I mean,
And it's super dark and
they
gritty.
already revealed the
brothers.
secret backstory of the
Yeah,
dad.
they're
Yeah, they're
brothers.
brothers. Like the dad is like who the fuck plays the dad? Someone like relevant. Oh my god! You just busted that franchise all the way open. That's your cluster. This bugging. Mike Tenay as Austin Powers and Dr. Evil's dad is fucking tremendous.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm like failing to even grab a Mike Tenay quote to use because I'm just so like flabbergasted by how funny that
Just
is.
what the hell are you talking about?
Does Mike Tenay have kids in real life?
I'm sure he does. He's old.
That's just kind of a funny visual in general, like Mike Tenay as a dad. He must be the most
I thought you were
embarrassing
gonna say
dad.
Mike Tenay fucking.
Oh, no, that's cursed.
Oh, you blew up my building.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I was gonna go to throw something at the. You don't know what I mean.
I lost my little face hugger. Does it follow you? Does it like run around and your face hug your legs?
Yeah.
It's so cool. It's so much cooler than I thought it was. This character's dope. I like the praying mantis. What's its name? Do they have names?
Marco.
Is it really?
Marco the Mantis.
I like kind of putting down it. You know what? Oh my gosh, Brock. Is the
My own
PS4
favorites.
is the PS4 backwards compatible with like mini games at all?
No.
That sucks. The PS3 is with like some PS1 games.
Only if you have like certain PS3s though.
Mine works, I think.
Yours is there for it's backwards compatible with PS1.
Yeah.
games.
But what I'm getting at is that someday I want to go back and stream the Animorphs game
Ooh, yes.
Because I'm sure it's pure shit, but I love that fucking franchise. I love that they gave us this whole stadium fight event and we just keep going to the water.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm loving watching them take these like silly crap balls and make it hit. There you go. Yeah, Hops, that's one of the moments I was thinking of too. I was gonna mention when Taylor was talking about Yzma, that I like that even though Yzma is just like supremely evil villain, they like let her be kind of goofy still. Like she sometimes plays into the jokes. And that's like just kind of like my shit. That feels like my style.
I still make some jokes or I still like reference some jokes from that movie. Like, this is just me. Put that me inside of a box. Then put that box inside of another box. Anytime there's something that I don't like, I always say, I'm going to put that in another box, and then I'm going to put that thing in another box, and then smash it with a hammer.
Yeah. That movie, so the assignment I was doing, I was kind of like analyzing the structure of like any movie of my choice. There's a lot of betrayals in that movie. Like, at basically every like significant point.
Wow, it really is like pro wrestling.
Yeah. It's just like Yzma like betrays Cusco. Obviously, that's like the main thing.
Cusco's betrayal.
The betrayal for Cusco. Oh shit! Fly!
Ride the wave!
Fly, you fool!
Oh shit! I wasn't on high enough.
Yeah. Then Cusco and Pacha are gonna work together.
Oh, I'm hoping you get some.
Cusco betrays Pacha, and then Krom betrays Yzma, and it's just like there's a lot of that, a lot of like double crossing. And sorry, what I was getting at, a lot of life saving, and the only thing even more of than double crossing. Oh shit, I said it backwards. It's life saving. Like it's like Cusco saves Pacha's life, Pacha saves Cusco's life, Krom saves Cusco's life, whatever. It's just like back and forth.
Everybody saves
like,
Cusco.
The whole like plot of that movie seems to be like
Cusco's life.
the life for Cusco. The extra life for Cusco. Cusco's extra life.
Go to Extra Life and help support Cusco.
Except for Cusco.
Support the kids that have been turned into llamas. Is that insensitive? Is that an insensitive joke to make? I don't know.
The only life that doesn't get saved is that poor old fucker who gets tossed out a window at the beginning.
I don't think he lives yet. Because they like have a...
They sure didn't save his life though. Cusco tried to murder him, but he stopped his groove.
He tried. Ben, I want you to know you only achieved victory because I was busy debating together about the
That was my plan all along.
Person
To distract you with the Emperor's New Groove talk.
Yeah, Hops has really come through like proving the quotability of that movie. They're letting it rip. I like that it says rebuild level instead of like restart. It's a neat little touch.
I want to see if this works.
No.
I just need to check the input real quick.
I wanna see if it works. Oh wait, that's already on there. I'm gonna be
The cameraman.
yeah.
I'm gonna be the eyeball man.
Now we have to sit here.
Whoa.
Well,
That's ugly.
kind of. Maybe if I flip the switch.
Is this Silent Hill? Oh, the viewers can't see that.
PT.
They won't get it. We better get to... I might have to donate myself to help try to get us to 350 so Riley will play PT at midnight. That would be like...
Does Riley even have PT?
I bet someone does because they tweeted out that they're offering that as a goal. So either Joe has it or Riley got it.
Okay, so it's hideous, but
It works.
it works.
It is. Hops, I will throw you...
A screen resolution only a mother could love.
Alright, actually, good call, Hops. I'm going to edit the video and put the link in there. In the description. I'll also put it in the chat, but you just reminded me to do something
Be a
good.
way to.
It's hideous. That's a great word. Y'all, fuck you. Y'all ever just get grateful for words?
Every day.
So that's the good one.
Save changes. Link is in there.
Ugh. God. Why are those
That might just be the PS2.
No, because it like it looks
That's
so like
that's the best one.
yeah.
I mean, like, it ain't too bad.
It's not like we need like 60 frames per second to play this PS2 game. You know?
The only thing that's really
It's doable.
the only thing that's really bad is like the text at the bottom, and I doubt that. I mean, like, kind of text in general is like blurry, but like,
Well, right, and like the more important thing is that it's coming through just fine over here. It just doesn't look very good.
oh, and also like the viewer would see it fine, and we just see it blurry. Oh,
Yeah.
then fuck that. Then we're good. We're Gucci.
Yeah,
We
I
don't give a
remember.
fuck about
I remember this
seeing
was
it
like
well.
a thing way back in the 8-bit Squid days.
Yeah.
We
the
played-
olden times.
Jay and I played. We played the Grinch, and it was the worst looking game I've ever seen. But it was because we had to use one of those things.
Hops, I just want y'all to know, Hops is talking about using their coin jar to push us to 300, which is our current goal. And I just want to say, like, Hops, you are like, I'm gonna be real as fuck with you for a minute. You are like incredibly kind. Like, you are always like throwing us like not just support like being in the streams, but like you put like a not at all insignificant amount of money towards us doing this stupid shit, and like you fucking rule. Like, just so you're aware. I don't know if you know that about yourself, but you're a good egg.
What about me, Chris?
I mean, you're cool too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, you're doing stuff. You're good. Oh, I got my my proposal for my final paper reviewed. I can find out if I get to write about Beautiful Joe.
Like, no.
It's like, I know I told you in office hours that this is a great idea, but fuck you.
I love lying
lied.
in people's faces.
I fucking love lying to students. If there's one thing I love, it's like, I love making them write whole proposals. It's like, psych. Like, please don't say psych. I'm so excited we can play PS2 games.
Yeah, except that we only have 15 minutes till Extreme Rules starts.
Fuck, you're right.
So-
Alright, but we have plenty of time to kill later, because, yo, I don't know about y'all, I'm actually kind of down to see if we can actually make it the whole
I
time.
don't know. I'm going to see the sunrise.
Yeah?
Whether you guys make it or not, I'm
What's
going
funny-
to be playing God of War till
I would
7.
What's funny,
rather
what's funny is that I thought for sure you were going to tell me no, that you weren't down, so I'm super fuck you.
No, I know you guys are cowards and don't want to do 24 hours.
Oh, okay, alright, now we're like challenging each other.
I'm going to
Okay.
be here, and I'm going to be playing till 7 in the morning.
Yeah, I fucked myself. I got very little sleep. I was out drinking last night when I knew I had to like do a fucking all-nighter
Damn
today.
idiots.
But the thing is
Fucking
that
alcoholic.
I got like 2 separate short rest periods like this morning, so I feel like I'm like decently charged up to do it. Plus I have a lot of energy from all this shit. It's been fun, like watching Joe and Riley stream, recording the interstitial, coming here with like y'all. Like it's a good energy. I think I can make it.
I got a breakfast pizza for 6 in the morning, so
Hell yeah.
don't you worry.
Don't you worry about a thing. We just hit our fundraising goal. We just hit 300.
Nice.
Wow,
What are we
Hobbs.
supposed to do at 300?
Bless your soul. I'm not reminding you.
Is that our? I already did our live set.
Yeah,
so.
thank God. So our goal at 300 was preemptively delivered upon. We gave a.
Except that Chris and I now have to sing a song.
Oh, what do you want to sing? Can we sing? Oh, hold on, I got it. Heidenreich's theme song. Ben, will you please quickly learn Heidenreich's, the instrumental for Heidenreich's theme song, so I can say the lyrics over it?
I don't know.
Oh, you kind of already know it. What the fuck?
It's Jim Johnston 2 chords.
I mean, just sing it, and I could probably play it. Is it
Hi,
I mean, not the lyrics, dude. I mean, it's the fucking like melody.
Scat,
melody.
scat.
As much as- Heidenreich. That's the name of the song. That's the song. We did it. I hope you all enjoyed your $300 going towards that.
Yeah, it's basically just walk.
Every wrestling theme song is basically just walk.
Yeah, like Kevin Owens is.
And like RVD literally used walk in ECW.
Alright, well, I guess we'll just keep this up and get back to more of the monstering.
Pop said that no, well, I think it's, yeah, I guess we can finish up on it before HHW. But Pops, it doesn't matter that it isn't a lot because A, it's anything at all, which is dope, and B, It helps us over our goal, and see, yeah, it does help the kids. Like, it literally, any amount is not a bad amount to donate to hospitals. I feel like any amount's good. What song is that?
I don't know. I'm just making generic wrestling entrance music now.
You have the gift.
Be a wrestler again just so I could like make your entrance music.
I mean, Ben, I had Tupac and James Brown as my entrance, so you're gonna do a little bit better than that, but...
What are you talking? You had the Blur as your entrance.
Stop it. Well, then, Ben, I do prefer, like, generic music.
Oh wait, that's what that...
Our next goal is 300 buckaroos. Smackaroos.
What's gonna be our stretch goal for 350?
I believe that is Riley playing PT at midnight.
I thought that was 300.
300 was us playing a concert.
Oh, okay. Something like that.
So yeah, so the goal is now set to 350. Changes should be reflected soon. I like when things are reflected. I sound like Mark Maron. I like when things are reflected. Anyway, something that's reflected a lot is Squarespace.
You ever wake up in the morning and you're just like, fuck. Just for anybody watching, by the way, I love Mark Barrett's podcast. I'm not talking
Holy
shit.
fuck. See, I thought the definitive... See, for me, so you know how Riley talks about in order to get into Patrick Warburton, he is the Cusco's poison? For me, the definitive, like, Marin impression is, so who are your guys? But I think yours is even better of, like, you ever just wake up in the morning, like, fuck. You're like, you had the exact right timbre on the fuck to match his. That was fucking awesome.
I know. Honestly, I like his, like, whole monologue at the beginning of episodes almost as much as I like the interviews.
Seriously. There are times now, because I don't listen to every episode, I kind of like gauge like how interested I am in the interviewer or the interviewee. But lately I've been like, you know what, I'm going to listen to the intro regardless, because that's just how I was like, it's like, I stubbed my fucking toe. My nail, it's falling off. Like,
his whole thing about like going back to New York, and he's like, yeah, you know, it's like, they call them old haunts, you know, because they haunt you.
Yeah, I love him so much. I love him so much.
I go back here, I just remember all these things.
What is he? He talks about like.
He's like, maybe me and old Mark just need to meet up together
Mark,
tonight. You know?
Yeah. He talks about old Mark as if it's like when Alan Moore talked about meeting the real Constantine at a bar, where he's like, he's real, like I met him. Oh, goddamn. You know what? I've been really thinking today, because like there's been so much like funny shit that's happened. Like I shouldn't do this to myself, like at extra workload, but I kind of want to make a like best of Extra Life 2018 video where it's like all the highlights.
Go for it. Follow your dream.
I should. You know what? All
I
right,
personally
I
look
will.
forward to the highlight of when we're just sitting around doing nothing, trying to figure out why our equipment won't work.
There's probably funny stuff in there.
We should play one more round of War of the Monsters before I gotta
Taylor, do you want
switch
to
over to Riley.
Sure.
Here, Taylor.
Are you gonna join the commentary
Well,
team?
before I
I was gonna ask how you wanted us to handle that, because like I was thinking, like it could be a 4-person commentary team, like the WWE would love, or Taylor and I could basically just function as the audience and like.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. If you want to be on the commentary team, you can.
Yeah.
If you don't, you don't have to.
I mean, I'm down for anything. I'm down for that. I'm excited for that show. So, yeah. I just learned Hops' real name through this, and I like want to hide it from y'all.
Is it
Rudy? I don't feel like any of us should like. It's like
they will always be Hops.
It's like the scene in Spider-Man 2 where they carry him to the train with his mask. I was like, we won't tell anybody. That's what that feels like. I'm not revealing the real name. Do you need these headphones? Here you go.
I don't know.
Take them. Take them. They're yours.
For miles inside this pit of danger.
It is a minor miracle, but I have not yet, I don't think, lost any followers for promoting our Extra Life stream Scream. Wow.
Scream. Stream.
Freudian scream.
I want to be a robot.
Robot?
A robot.
A robot?
We're on the same page.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Alright.
Terror in Paradise. I also love like the
How do you
aesthetic
play
of
this
this game
game
where
again?
it's
This level's good.
yeah.
How do you
level's
play
really
this
good.
game?
Figure it out, fucker. We did too.
I'll give you a little bit to figure it out.
That robot design is awesome. That robot looks like the Heat Miser from that fucking,
Yeah.
You ever done Santa Claus?
Um,
Pick up the boat. Pick up a piece of the boat.
yeah, you can't pick up the whole boat. You have to break it up. I love. I was saying that. I love like the whole aesthetic of this game, where it's all like old, 40s and 50s horror movies, basically.
Yeah.
And that's all the posters for the levels and stuff. It's supposed to be one of those.
I like it.
Great. Don't chase me. Don't chase me, bro.
Yeah, Hobbs, I'm actually just gonna ask you a random question right now. I'm just curious, because like, clearly like you're like super into Zootopia. Like, did you have a thing like that before Zootopia that like got overtaken by Zootopia, or were you like wandering around in life like without as much of a passion and purpose as the Zootopia came? Like, was there a predecessor to like you going all out into Zootopia branding?
I think it was Goodfellas.
That'd be amazing. Like that was their previous persona. I wish I could remember any of the fucking characters' names from Goodfellas. So it could be like, I mean, just like Wild Leota is pretty good, but like that's not the character. It's like Harry something.
It's Harry.
Right?
Yeah, it's Harry.
That's a very different movie right there.
What's this?
Do not talk to me about it.
I don't want to hear it.
Keep that stupid hypothetical in your pocket. Yo, I'm right now missing Greg Sestero in Iowa City for this. That's my dedication to them kids.
This is more of your interstitial thing. That's why
You're bitter. I think you will greatly enjoy the episode we recorded. I think there are at least 2 pieces of it that will be highly appealing to you. I mean, Taylor too, but yeah, both of y'all. I think will very much enjoy the episode we recorded. And it's a one-off since you don't have to listen to season 1 or any other jump right in. Yeah, Pops, I'm gonna be real with you, because you're being real with me. I have had a very similar conversation. Like, I have been told very similar things, so I'm with you. I feel you. We're getting into my tragic backstory.
Oh.
Yeah. I feel like I'm like doing a disservice to read it out loud to y'all while you're playing a monster game, but yeah. It's I'm glad that we doing that.
Oh no! I was saying that about Hobbs' tragic backstory.
Oh.
But now I'll say, oh yay!
Hobbs was saying that Legend of Zelda was the
yeah.
for that.
Oh, that makes sense. They made Navi on
Oh
the
yeah.
too.
Duh. Stupid. I will say, Hobbs, I didn't get a chance to reply back to your comment yet. I think Ben and I will try to do that. Like, if there's comments left on any of the Alien Hunter, we go back and like reply. I'm not gonna chance to yet, but I saw your comment, like dismayed about the way the computer played as Hobbs this past week, and I gotta just let you know, like, it's nothing that you or Hobbs should feel responsible for it. That game's engine is pure shit.
True.
That computer is never going to do anything right. So just like, I think you should just like cut bait and like stop expecting that computer to do literally anything right or well.
Anything that happens that seems cool is by complete accident.
Yeah, that game is like designed to be like, how can this suck? I honestly think that like ever since 2K's taken over it, it's like a joke to see how little effort they can put into these new release games. Imagine being on that bus right now. Holy shit, that gun is awesome. That was some crazy shit you used to do with that like Pele kit. This is like the TNA of HHWF. Like this is the other person where like the match just happened.
Yeah, you can't even throw buses in your company.
I'll be Don West. You gotta be kidding me! That robot just got creamed.
Oh my god, the robot! He hit the other robot in the building and he flew off! And he flew through the air!
How did Ben's neighbors not just like marched up, knocked on the door, waited for us to open it, and socked us in the face yet? Yelling Don West. Well, I had an update for Doll. I remember how I was concerned about taking a noise complaint for my short when we were shooting it?
Yeah.
So, late that night when I came back from like, everything was all said and done, and I came home, there was a note on the door that was like, quit your constant banging, it's keeping us up, and then like tiny letters like, thank you. It's like super like it read, it was dripping with fuck you energy, right? So then I did the math, and I was like, wait a second, it wasn't here when I left to go take Tristan back to Aaron. So all the loud shit has been done by then. So like, what is this? And then I heard like banging later that night that was like completely unrelated to anything, and I was like, that's weird. I wonder if they're like just like mad and like banging the floor/roof with like a broom to just like say fuck you to me. And then I got another note on the door last night saying, okay, you really need to stop the banging. We don't want to report you, but you woke up at 7 a.m. this morning. I was like, okay, I know I wasn't filming anything at 7 a.m. this morning. It's like, what's going on here?
Maybe you're like sleep filming.
Okay, and give me that oh fuck again. Fall and close the door one more time. But yeah, so like now I think that I felt really bad about the first like complaint on the door, but now I'm starting to think it's not actually related to anything that we did shooting. And I feel like there's like something else going on in the building where banging is happening, and they're thinking that it's
there is.
They're thinking that it's my room, and like I don't know what to do with that information. I guess I'm just like try to talk to them. So it's like, hey, I'm the person you hate right now. Let's try to figure this out. Please don't report me for something I'm not doing. And I'll like totally mess up too. I'll be like, yo, like that night when we like did the first thing, like I was loud and I should have gone around and like given some warning to people that are like doing that or whatever. But like also I don't think that's what you should know about because it's in chronological sense. But yeah, I don't know.
How do I pick up cars?
Circle. Husker, did you see that happen? Because I know there's no way in hell that Riley would allow Thanos to be in HHWF. They're saying that the only character generation here played well was Thanos. He was the number one entry of 20-man battle or 20-man Royal Rumble.
I feel like Thanos might have been.
He took out 12 characters. Seems like about right. The X-Strike is so fucking cool because it made like an easy ass way to fundraise for something. Like this is the easiest fundraiser of all time. It's just like really dig into your friends, just stick around. That counts as doing like a really good deed. It's like, alright, shit, sign me up. Really good idea. Just got it. It's like Chekhov's volcano. You can't just like have it appear that
I definitely don't remember how
erupting, I
that
guess is the
works.
right term. That is a good point. You put out the building code approvals to build these skyscrapers so close to an active volcano. I'm gonna say Scott Pruitt. That's how I know Taylor's in the zone. It's not reacting to mention Scott Pruitt whatsoever.
Because he's not relevant anymore. He
I'm
died.
in the winner's wig.
Oh, yeah, that was a sneaky. Daily Happy Hour Video Games Championship
That
title.
is nonsense.
Yo, we are for sure challenging for that tonight at some point, right? It's
Yeah.
down the line.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, we're a minute late.
I texted Riley, but they have not responded to me
Whoops, I
yet.
just did too. Now they got spammed. Sorry.
Good.
Sorry, Riley.
So what's play again if it's not rebuild level? It's
Yeah,
it's just keep.
It's they smashed.
Okay.
That's cool. Those are both cool
Is
options.
that cool? I don't know.
I like it.
I don't know about that.
Whoa.
Brother.
Whoa. Oh, whoa.
I don't know about that, dude.
Whoa.
Hulk Hogan. Hey guys, I've been listening to a lot of podcasts about World War One. So if we get bored later when we're playing games and tired, I'll probably start talking about World War One.
Weren't you talking about being a quitter and leaving?
I mean, yeah, at some point.
At some point, I'll be a quitter and leave.
But only after I talk about World War One, because it doesn't get talked about enough.
Chris?
Yes?
You should grab another controller. Let me see. I want to see if we can do 3 players.
Oh, on this?
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
Well, let's press square one more.
Square?
Oh, wait, that's... Okay.
That's what
Oh, that kind of more.
Oh, there's a taunt? No one
Yo,
told
you
me.
got
Damn!
it.
Except for, oh, it would probably be the touchpad.
Yes, it is, yeah. Okay. Well, let's do one more then. Well. I will play
Let's see.
as the rock monster.
I'll be the other rock monster.
Oh, I'm not gonna give him shit for picking the same kind of monster like you did for me?
I'm
No.
too tired to give shit, Chris. You broke me down with your silliness.
Oh, I thought I silliness and insisting we both play green somewhat, but they're really not comparable. I was gonna try to like link defective ones and insect too, but if you let me a reptile, but they're really not comparable in any way. They're just both green.
Go to Baytown. A silly by the bay.
Baytown.
Whoa. Whoa.
Baytown over. That's what sad.
Baytown, cousin of O-Town.
Whoa, that is a serious orange fucker you're playing as. So like, what if the thing was uglier?
Same thing is ugly, that's not very nice.
I want to clarify that the thing is not ugly.
I got impaled!
There's another one.
Why can't I, like, move?
You gotta spam circle to get it out.
Oh. Alright, I've had enough of your tomfoolery. Right now I have. Oh, I see you! I see you!
Oh, I see.
There you are!
That it is good, Hops. I hear to have souls in your shoes. That is a good factor.
Where's the baby?
I'm with you though, Hops. I let my shoes. I like ride my shoes until it's like your brain, like they're like nearly unwearable. Like to the point where they're like hurting my feet. That's when I like actually get new ones. But I ride it.
And that feeling when you get your shoes though. Like walking on
So
sunshine.
good! Everybody looks at you and they're like, damn, did you get some new shoes? And it's like, that's right, I did, in fact, get new shoes.
I just get one of those, but I just get those. What are those? Why are How?
Where are those? Where are those?
Yeah, see those shots where you get like someone gets flung like over the building. That's that good stuff.
Yeah. It's like good.
Calio. Calio.
Calliope, let me sneak past you there.
I feel like there's more power-ups than there are like meters in this game. Like blue is the energy, green is the health. What is the blue?
Special. Oh wait, blue's the
That's what I'm
energy.
saying. So what is? I'm sorry. What is red?
Red's the special. It's like that flashing.
Are they not the same thing?
No.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Blue's your ranged attack.
Ow!
Oh, so it's okay. I see. So the blue. Okay, I got it.
Let's see. I missed.
Wait, which one of these which?
I don't know the red. I don't know.
Yeah, like twisted metal.
I'm a rock.
Well,
Yeah.
y'all are fighting me to be playing with boats.
I don't know how to play with boats. It won't pick up when I pick it up.
You can't pick up the small one today?
I tried. See, it's circle, right? Okay, there we go. And throw it.
Damn it, I couldn't get around the corner fast enough. Oh. Friend.
That was like adorable how the like orange one climbed with little mitts, with 4 mitts. Party invitation.
We got invited to a party?
Is it about that time?
Alright.
Why did you just concede?
Alright then, concede.
Lay
Oh,
down.
now you had to say that. I was just gonna say like, alright, we have to end this, but now that you're like, oh, it has to be a concede. Oh, now we just gotta go.
Just lay down when you get.
Stay down! Stay down, Rick! Ow!
Oh, Riley, hold their horses.
Now we're running into so I think I'm gonna protect myself. I'm messaging me to myself when we did on it. Stream to the internet.
Hey, what?
We're recording this? We're streaming? People are watching us right now? This is called front window. It's just right there. Just got streaming. Besides like respecting women.
Oh.
Got him.
Why can't I get help?
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
You said, oh, had a little hop, skip, and a jump. They made you work for it.
You fat fucker. Get your help.
And
God
like,
damn
Taylor,
it.
when you misread Birkin and you misread the menu, you see like extra little piggy. Since you want extra help, little piggy. I'm predicting that Ben is gonna win this fight.
Good probably.
Oh, am I looking at that? Oh, you went with the point. I'm looking at the health. always doing
Yes,
it
the
wrong.
person who dies is the one who wins the fight, Christopher.
It's like,
Yes. I don't like having people happy and skippy.
pretty much the only way my like quote unquote creative brain works is just like I hear two things and I'm like, what if those were together? Because I just thought of a game where it's big giant monsters playing golf. And I'm like, that's
It's a 100-foot robot golf or whatever. That's an actual game.
that's real?
Yeah, it's a VR game. I think it's called 100-foot robot golf.
Yeah, so it was a good idea. Well, I guess I'm not sure if it was a good idea, but someone thought so. Here's to be real. PlayStation Experience for the 15 100-foot robot golf. Yeah, damn. That's dope. Good job, me and the actual game developers, but actually did
So the
something
people
to
who
say
put in the work.
Yeah, good job.
Gotcha.
I'm sad that Sam is not here.
Yeah. I know. This was our shit.
Motion to include Chuck Avery in the remake of this game. As like
And it's
a
like-
godlike DLC character.
And do you remember his like son that would show up every once in a while?
Yeah. We used to make jokes that it's like he was helping his son hide bodies or something.
I forgot.
I, three guesses as to who started that particular hypothetical riff.
Chris.
Yes.
Hey.
Do you think that if you don't make it a free PT, Riley will not play PT?
Yes.
You think so?
Oh, 100%.
You think they'll take that out?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like normal person Riley and content Riley are different people, and content Riley will do anything.
But both of them will not play PT.
I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like was really good regardless.
Oh, I wasted that. Wait. If I get one skills together,
Why can't I fucking special?
because you already have it.
I do?
Yeah, your screen's blocked, but you already have
How
it.
do I use it?
It's X and square or circle and triangle.
So like that.
It's right on the side of this hill.
You guys sure picked a hell of a hill to die on. That is a great combination of a radio DJ laugh and a Will Sasso laugh.
Aren't they both one and the same?
If we have one talent as a unit, the three of us particularly, it's referencing our podcast.
Chris, you ever find yourself just like referencing a podcast and you're like, fuck.
That's what ZipRecruiter's for. ZipRecruiter, you can hire the best candidates that actually know how to do this shit instead of just quoting people to do it better.
Squarespace, build it beautiful.
I don't think he says that.
You gotta do the Squarespace one?
Oh, he does Squarespace. I don't think he ever says really beautiful. Maybe I'm wrong. Build it. Fuck. Someday, like, I already just had a vision of how this would play out in my head. It's like, if I got to meet Mark Maron, like, I would like geek out, but then I'd be like, yo, my friend and I do like these bomb impressions of you. And like, here's what it is. He's like, oh yeah, it's real nice. Real nice, kid. That's lovely. That's lovely. He's got like a really like unique like speech pattern.
Yeah,
Pauses and the like.
Yeah, really.
When you give people
That's what I love. Like I was listening to the Roger Daltrey one.
Oh,
Like
that's a
the
great one.
lead up, he's just like, I mean, it's the fucking Who. Like that's rock, man. That's rock. It's like he's the lead singer. It's the fucking Who. It's Roger Daltrey. I mean, come on.
Can you imagine an alternate version of my short film that I'm working right now, where instead of your dad, the narrative was by Mark Maron? Well, fuck. Now I'm all out of source. That's basically just the beginning of every WTF episode. Well, fuck. Oh, here on the show today, Amy Schumer. God damn it, I love this bit. He's fun to imitate. He's on my list of characters I want to play as an interstitial.
Right on, right on.
Oh, right on.
Oh, right on.
Taylor, what's your fancy special? Because Ben gets the little lava circle.
I leap up and I do something. I like leap up and I do like a gravity hammer.
Specific as fuck.
I wish it actually was like I leap up and I do something. Where it's just like
You never know what this
just
is
does something random every time.
That's a duck.
I don't know exactly what it is I did. It's some like gravity hammer type thing.
It's beautiful. Because you're not getting all the audio from this beautiful fight. You're just hearing clickety clacks. Click clack, I was playing a game. That's good.
Oh, I understood.
Okay.
I
I don't know if you picked up on that one. That's kind of highbrow humor.
It's pretty subtle.
Were you doing Aaron, or were you just talking? Now everything I hear is
I don't know. I've become one.
say it again, but go full Aaron. Look, I don't know if you picked up on that. It's highbrow. A little highbrow. It's so fun to do and so funny to hear it.
I was like, I was getting a coffee, and there's this guy there, and you know, he asked me like, do I want cream in it? Like, I don't fucking know if I want cream in it. Like, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that one.
Into this game, sorry. I don't know where I was going. I started talking before I finished thinking.
You ever have that where you're just like, you start like sometimes I just like start a sentence and I don't even like think about it.
I don't know where I'm going. It's like our country.
Yeah, it's like I'm like a nicer version of like that fucked up guy we have there in office right now. You know?
Fucked up guy. He did it. Oh, what the fuck? It's still not over?
There's one more death that must happen.
Yeah, because Ben and I ended up killing each other at like the same time at some point.
Oh, is that what happened?
I think that's
The death that must happen is a Spotify. Let me tell you about YouTube Play. Is that what it's called? Who cares? No one's buying it.
Our stream just goes dead.
Fuck you.
You're cool. Fuck you.
The Rooster Teeth X-Ray stream that said it. Cancel them. 700 viewers here. The shelter is low. It's like YouTube are just like so close, like regular brothers, and that's why you can't.
You were like a brother, robot.
Is it like robot name? I don't know. Is it like Shades of WrestleMania 20 where Taker insists he swears up? Or no, it's fucking not 20. It's
14.
14, where he's like he swears up and down he's not gonna fight Kane, and then like Kane does like one tiny thing. All right, fuck, I'll fight you. Like it's not even anything substantial. It's not like he like kills his dog Pepper.
I thought it was because he locked him in a casket and set it on fire.
Is that what?
I'm
That was
pretty
nothing
sure.
big. Just like you do.
You ever wake up at a casket that's on fire? Well, fuck. Marin figure that. The hat and the hair.
You at home. It's up to you.
Click out of vote.
Go to Alien Happy Hour on Twitter
We'll run
and
a
join the
poll.
poll.
Yeah.
Which one's better, the Baron Taker or the Under Baron?
The Under Baron is like the Underminer, the incredible deal that they have at the end.
I don't think I was supposed to do
I
that.
think this is mainly a text for you, Ben. I don't like to have the kimono part of this far, so if you want to go ahead and read it. I don't like to know the Yeah, take the phone. Taylor, be a good sportsman.
Why would I do that? Cheat to win.
You're a nice robot.
Cheat to win.
You're a bad robot, you're the other one.
I lie, cheat, and steal, Christopher.
You have very large eyes. You're a robot. Don't you agree?
I agree, I am a robot.
No, fucker. Never mind. You don't get it.
Actually, I think I'm supposed to be like a golem or something.
No, you're definitely like metallic.
I know there's like...
Ben is a golem, like.
I know, but like...
Hit me.
There's something, I said it before, there's something really cute about Ben's character. Like, it's like maybe the shape, like the little hands. Okay, just do it, you can't love Ben.
I'm in the middle of a War of the Monsters fight right now, Riley.
It's almost over.
Extreme Rules isn't that important. I just did my catchphrase. You're supposed to die there.
Uh-uh.
What's your catchphrase?
Prepare to die.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Taylor,
What?
a new Dragon Ball Super arc has been announced. Fuck yes! Yes! Fuck! I'm so happy!
Taylor,
What?
a new St. Louis Arch has been announced.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yes!
I'm so
happy. All I wanted was another useless monument.
Hey, Ben and Sam and I stood under that for like a little bit one time.
For a little bit one time.
You know, like things happen and you're just there.
Stop it, Marin! Go away! Marin, look, I don't know what the fuck Dragon Ball Super is. All I know is the St. Louis Arch. It's pretty cool. Also, I just felt lightheaded from like not having drink all day. So I should probably grab some drink. I probably need some fucking water too.
Oh no.
I think Riley's trying to prove a point by texting me, sent the invite, and then later that same minute, a picture of the screen saying, "Currently, there are no other players in the party." I think they're trying to send a message. I'm not sure if y'all are receiving it. We are now 25 minutes past the start time of HHW at this renewal. Which actually, you know what? That's indie wrestling time. That's all this is. We're on indie wrestling time.
This is the cold open right now. Like they need to see
Yeah.
that.
This is a dark match. The winner here will get added to the roster.
Oh please. Hobbs, are you still there?
Can you quickly make Kick
Hello, Hobbs. It's me, Ben.
Hobbs is like our Dr. Frankenstein.
It's over, Taylor. I have the high ground.
Hobbs, you're just messing around.
You underestimate my power.
We should make a character of the winner of this fight for HHWF. That's all. He ain't gotta. I don't think anyone's really like raising the siege of these two.
The people need to get their random indie wrestlers.
That'll
Come
be
on.
fun to see.
People power, Chris. People power.
Does John Laurinaitis work?
Yes.
There you go.
Damn.
It is done.
Boomer lives!
You were saving that one.
Oh, yes, I was.
That's good.
I thought about it like 20 minutes ago. Alright.
Alright, lock the gates.
Down. Change streams.
Alrighty, go ahead and enjoy.